I'm Chris Jenkins with CharlotteVibe.com, and this is a movie review of SouthPaw. SouthPaw is a movie that features Billy Hope, who is a fighter that's married and also has one daughter, who is this championship fighter that recently wins a big match. Now, after the match, his wife lets him know that she's had enough of it. He's getting beat up too much and have a kid to raise. Let's stop fighting. Now, Billy is managed by 50 Cent, who honestly, I don't even remember his real name in the movie, but 50 Cent is his manager, and he wants Billy, of course, to keep fighting, but Billy's gonna listen to his wife, and he decides not to fight. Meanwhile, after this title fight that Billy's just won, he has to go to a boys club of some sort in New York and make a speech. At that boys club, after his speech is made, his #1 contender is there taunting him about fighting. Taunts him so much that Billy goes and has an altercation with the guy. Somehow his wife is accidentally shot and is killed in the movie. This is a big turning point in the movie as Billy's not able to handle it very well. He goes through a series of depression, drugs, alcohol, things, all kinds of things, and as a result he loses his daughter. His daughter is then put into a home, and Billy has to prove himself fit to be a parent. So that's where the story of the movie gets really good. The drama comes out. I've heard a lot about people saying they laughed and they cried. During this part, I can really see how that may happen, as Billy's daughter sometimes doesn't want to see him. He's struggling with having to do odd jobs to prove to the court that he wants to be fit, and he just, really misses his daughter. So later on in the movie, Billy finds Tick, which is played by Whitaker, to train him. There's a few rules and conditions to it, but Billy makes them, trains him. Billy then gets an opportunity to fight at a charity event, and then after that event, 50 Cent gives him an opportunity to what many people say is revenge the death of his wife and have this title fight. So I won't be a spoiler for you guys. Me being an old guy, I love the movie Rocky. This is certainly not a Rocky, but it is a very, very good movie. And I'll go ahead and tell you guys what I rated this movie. There's 3 different ratings that I have. One is must-see opening weekend, one is see at the theaters at your leisure, and the other is just wait for it on rental. This is a definite must-see opening weekend kind of movie. It surprised me as good as it was with all of the action that happened. The fight scenes at the last part where Billy is fighting for the championship and getting his life back together is purely awesome. There's a lady about 2 rows behind me in this movie, and she was just cheering and clapping and being very verbal during the end of the movie. And even after the movie, I heard some guys talk about their tears on the movie. I did not tear up, let me tell you. So if you guys have any questions, I always like to say leave your questions and comments below in the comments. That way I won't ruin the movie for other people. I also invite you guys to follow me on Twitter at CharlotteVibe. And if you like the movie, go ahead and hit the subscribe button or give me a thumbs up.